Hello friends, today we shall discuss exercise 3.4 question number 6. A number is divisible by both 5 and 12. By which number will that number be always divisible? In the divisibility rule, we found that if a number is divisible by 2 and if a number and the same number is divisible by 3 also, then that number will also be divisible by 2 into 3, that is 6. This is the divisibility rule of 6. What is that? A number will be divisible by 6 only when that number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Right? If number is divisible by 6, if that number is divisible by both 2 and 3. In the same way, we can say that suppose one number is there and this number is divisible by 5 and the same number is divisible by 12 also. If we apply this rule that if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number will be divisible by 2 into 3, that is 6 also. In the same way, we can say that if a number is divisible by 5 and 12 both, then this number will also be divisible by 5 into 12, that is 60. 5 into 12 is equal to 60. Let us take one example. Suppose I have taken the number 60. Right? 60 is divided by 5, that is 5 12 is 60. 5 12 is 60. And if we divide 60 by 12 also, 12, that is 12 5 is 60. That means 60 is also divisible by another number, that is 5 into 12, that is 60. You see, 60 is also divisible by 60, that is 60 into 1 is equal to 60. Right? That means you have to remember this rule, that divisibility rule of 6, that if a number is divisible by 3, 2 and 3 both, then the same number will be divisible by 2 into 3, that is 6. This is the divisibility rule of 6. In the same way, we can say that if a number is divisible by 5 and 12, then the same number will be divisible by 5 into 12, that is 60. Therefore, by which other number will that number be always divisible? Therefore, you can say that therefore the number is 60. The number is 60, which can divide that number, which divide, which is the number is 60 by which the number is divisible. The number is 60 by which that number is divisible. That number is divisible. Here we apply the divisibility rule of 6. That is, if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number will also be divisible by 2 into 3, that is 6. In the same way, we can say if a number is divisible by both 5 and 12, then that number will also be divisible by 5 into 12, that is 60. Right? And the question is, by which other number will that number be always divisible? Therefore, the number is 60 that will divide the number are always divisible. Right? This is the solution of question number 6.